Well, good morning. Today is Wednesday, the 15th of April, and wanted to share with you this thought. How you doing with people? I mean, how you really doing with people? With everything being not as normal and everybody's anxiety maybe being a little elevated. It made me remember a devotional that I read a while ago in this Bob Goff book that we're going through, my wife and I and several others, called Live in Grace, Walk in Love. And he speaks on Mark chapter 1, verse 40 and 41, where it says this: a man with leprosy came to Jesus and begged him on his knees, "If you're willing, you can make me clean." Jesus was indignant. He reached out his hand and touched the man, and he said, "I'm willing. Be clean." He goes on to write, Bob Goff writes this, that he was at a grocery store one day, hoping to get in and out in a hurry. He was tired and he wanted to just grab a couple of things and get home to his wife. But within moments of entering the store, he said it happened. It was a classic. I bumped into someone. I saw someone I knew, and I knew they were going through a tough time. I'll be honest, he said, I was tempted to just duck behind a pile of grapes or camouflage myself with a pineapple. I'll admit getting through the checkout line and heading home was more important to me than engaging a friend. The Bible shares stories of how people in that time avoided the tax collector and the very ill. I don't know any IRS agents or anyone with leprosy, but I still have the problem that Jesus talked to his friends about that day. He gave examples about people who helped those in need and those who passed by those in need. These days we avoid people when they're inconvenient or their personalities rub us the wrong way, or we strongly disagree with them. We avoid people who make us feel anxious or insecure. We may ignore some people or that we don't think are often polite, but everyone on the receiving end knows that they were just avoided. The ones we avoid, get this, are often the ones that Jesus engaged. He spent his whole life seeking out people that most of us spend our whole lives avoiding. When he saw a leper, he saw a person with a dark history, but a bright future. When he saw a woman, he saw a leader. When he saw a sinner, he saw someone in need of grace. When we pay attention to the people around us, we find a lot of people who are rejected by others, but yet loved by Jesus. Those are the ones he wants us to move toward, not away. And when we move toward them, we'll learn a lot about the God who moves towards us, too. Here's my question. Who are you avoiding? What can you do today to put someone else's needs outside of your family ahead of yours? Good thoughts for a Wednesday. Take care. We love you. God bless. Have a good day. Let's make a difference, because people matter.